What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to another live stream. Hope y'all had a good week. Hope you're gonna have a good weekend. Excuse me if I sound like I'm out of breath. Just got back doing some cardio. Walk / jogged a little bit with my dogs. Time to get back in shape. Man, dude, is that me in that 1, 2, 3, third row back to the right? I look mean as hell. Saddle good, man. But yeah, man, I think I'm batting 258 now, which is like a ton better than when I first started off last spring. I think I wasn't even over 200, I don't think, to be honest with you.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
We're the wrong way you run your team by now. Let's focus on good discipline at bats and putting wood on the pitches you like. He gonna give us contact, plate discipline, and plate vision. Double the HP down. Alright. That's Toronto 40 and 33. Our home record is almost at 500. Maybe if we played more home games than road games, our record would be better. It'd be like 30.
First open back in. Up next from Miami, Josh W. will
Oh my God.
swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Richard is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side.
It was awful. Terrible.
Leading off for the Blue Jays,
Should hit that ball out.
shortstop,
I guessed it right.
Troy
Fastball.
Tulowitzki.
On top of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. W is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Donaldson.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Leading off the inning, Josh W. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
All right, fastball. All speed, all speed. Gotta go some keys. Yep.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
I did not know that.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marco Piedra. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
I had a late jump, too.
W leads off second with nobody out. Chopper to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
It was okay, mate.
Ready for another chance?
Okay.
Darwin Varney. He singled his last time up.
Darwin Varney.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. To first. To his right. Smoke. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 12.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Hey.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh W. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
No, sir. No, sir.
Brinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Come on, man. Let's go look at this game, bro. Welcome to the live stream.
High in the air down the right field line. Grichuk moving to his left. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 5.
This is what happens.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Come on, team. Don't let
Now
this
the
dude
0-1.
run on you.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This game is over with.
Wow, not every call is going to go.
All right, let's go 500 today.
Ready now for the Marlins.
Let's
Josh
go,
W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what he's going to throw now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins can't. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one.
It's a party, it's a party,
Here's
it's
the
a party.
Third baseman Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. W is after it. 1 out.
First step was wrong. Got that
4
recovery speed,
wins
though.
in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Canadian football.
MLB The Show's coverage of. Digging in now, Josh W. comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
All right, manager.
Batting 7, catcher, Marco P.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the one-out stolen base. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department.
Oh, we're taking that over. Three more stolen bases to go. Come on. No, I'm gonna third.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Should have went home.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Odrisamer Despaigne, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Villarreal, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk.
Number 15, Rendell Grichuk.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And that one is gone.
But he gets a home run every damn game.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Justin Smoke.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. W ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. That was not a good pitch. Stepping in and red.
He better not say my history.
For another shot, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging
third time's a charm.
In once again, Josh W. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Seared down the first baseline.
Come on, man.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Josh W. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
This is pulled into right.
Miss it.
Grichuk is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.
No outs, nobody on.
Second baseman.
All right, let's just get a win up the series.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
Game.
And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. This is hit high and deep out to left. W going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitcher.
Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that.
So stepping in, Josh W. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk ranging back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo? We got up the score for it.
They got 2 of them.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Good morning. Just missed my home run. I did last at bat.
Stepping into the box, Lewis Brinson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Lewis Brinson.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Marlins 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
What's up?
In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Now in the box, Josh W. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Villarreal sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Standing in, Ryan Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Kelly.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. W is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Striding in to start the 9th, Josh W. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Let's go,
6-1, the final tally today. The Toronto Blue Jays wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Just steady trying to get that batting average up so I can look a little bit more appealing to other teams, because I'm asking for a trade. This team suck. Look at all them damn L's. Alright, what was she working on? Reaction? I ain't working on that one. Get that fielding, reaction, drag. Power, on fast to that. Oh yeah. Bench press at 135. That's good. That's sad, man. 30 and 43. 10 games behind. Come on. My goal was to be hitting 300 so I can ask for a trade at the end of the season.
From Little. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Hands on the hips. Get up. Get your hands
Here's the 0-1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line.
Can you get that? Ah, try.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now.
95.
Josh W. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Popped him up.
I didn't swing at that.
Flores in foul ground.
I didn't even move the stick.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Come on, man.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Anderson, the runner at second with one away. Ball one.
I'm trying to take my kneecaps off. All right, 2 fastballs. He got to go off speed this time. Come on. We'll see.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yep.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not bad.
At the plate, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the runner is in from second.
1-3.
Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Somebody on this team
coming to the plate now, Darwin Barney, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Darwin Barney.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Now to the plate, Josh W. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that was good timing. You have to get me with a high fastball.
Drilled right back up the middle. Cabrera with a sliding stop in time.
That was a good at bat, man.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. So digging in now, Josh W.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
2 out hitted win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up.
I popped it up.
Cicchini waits on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is... In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top. First open back in 2.
1 for 5, mate.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Wilmer Flores.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. W is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Why are you saying 4-4?
And now a chance to meet them.
That don't make sense. Let's go. 92, 91.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Josh W.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
What a hey.
Tran stands at second with 2 gone. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there.
Man, forget that pitcher.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. So striding in, Seth Lugo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. W waits on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Ready now, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Just so you know, I use pure analog, hitting and fielding. And I
now
don't
the
use
2-1.
I don't use the
count
flick.
even at 2-2.
So I got to do everything. I got to time it up.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Right. I think he went for a curveball. Nope.
Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, man, all these other YouTubers that play this game, man, they use the zone hidden. directional hitting. They probably use the buttons. That's bush league,
At
man.
the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 1 on the
It's
day
like
thus
old
far
school
after
baseball.
reaching on an error his
Back in
first time up.
2000s when you had to use the buttons. I use analog, man. Much harder.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You ain't got to slide still.
And he is in there.
Sorry, coach. Didn't have to slide.
Striding in, JT Riddle.
Yeah, man.
And their
Let
runners
me
at
know in
the
the
corners
comments,
now.
man.
Second baseman,
What
Riddle.
Fly ball out to straightaway
I'm gonna
right.
tag up on this.
Lewandowski has it in his
Yeah, they
tracks.
can throw me out
1
for
out.
this. Let me know in the comments, man,
And
how
the
y'all,
run will score
what
from
y'all
third
use.
to make this a 3-2 ball
directional,
game.
zone hitting, or analog.
At the plate, Josh
And if you
W.
have, if you
singled
use
his last time
directional
up.
zone, I'm not talking bad on you. I'm just saying analog is a lot harder, throwing and hitting. If you've done both of them, which one you think is harder?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it
Because
foul
to
right
me,
at home
the analog
plate.
is the most closer you get to realistic. Because you
Slapped
timing it
hard
up.
the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the
analog
throw won't get him.
Most realistic you'll be because you have
Settling
to hit
in
your
now,
spots where you
Tucker
throw in the first
Barnhart.
base, hit the
A
base,
hit
third
in
base.
2 tries so far.
I got it on.
Boy, there are big
I got it on.
RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with
Throwing-
2 outs.
I think my
Big
throwing is on
2-out
Legend
knock right there.
or
Not only
All-Star.
ties things up,
I
but
can't
keeps the
remember.
inning going as
Hall
well.
of Fame,
Yeah,
one
just
of
a
them.
great approach right there by the batter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
All right, top prospect, pop up.
High and deep to
God
left.
damn,
This one's got plenty of distance.
Shit.
Gone!
He a 94 overall though. Ooh.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores.
Yeah, home run too,
So
right?
far, 2 for 3 in this one. In the air out to straightaway left. W has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in
90,
and looking for more. John
83. Dude, that is weird. It's like an off-speed pitch, a sinker.
W. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway
You
right
take the lead
field.
right here, baby.
Gone!
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah,
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home
Take it
runs
off,
for
coach.
him
Take
on
it
the
off.
year now. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Gotta bring some to this team. Some to the fans.
Taking another look here, it's obvious why this guy has become such a fan favorite, and there isn't any doubt. They do love him here. But I guess if you hit balls like, well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 1-run game, 6-5,
Yeah,
the final
so
today.
nice.
The Marlins used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Patrick Williamson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adam Warren closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Bring no pitching. I had 11 hits.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Closing in on first pitch. Now at the plate.
He got a decent
Josh W. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Ready now for the Marlins, Lewis Brinson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit to third. Drury has it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, boy.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
That's a big dude. His batting average ain't that good, really. I mean, he's all right, 265. Pros, that's
2
not
out,
bad.
nobody on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. W going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Welcome to the live stream.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Home run, double, 2 RBIs, maybe 3 RBIs. I don't know. It was a good game.
Ready for another chance?
This one I already got a single. Let's see.
Josh W. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way.
He got me with off speed. Popped up.
Cisneros is there.
All right.
2 gone.
That wasn't good.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I do notice on this game they compared to 2000.
Digging in to try it again.
17.
Josh W. as he's got
Go
a
to the
chance
show, you have a stronger arm. I can't see the difference in the arm.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side, hit hard. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Try to get in scoring position right here.
Runners off for second. Shoots this one over to first.
Let's go.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs.
Aaron
might have just been trying to get scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in the gap and get an RBI. But it worked out either way, and we find ourselves
to the guy
first
at home plate. It was over 100 miles per hour from right field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marco Piedra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
You take the
and
lead.
The run is in to score from third. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. base again. Sam Cisneros. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. W will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit and the 1 hit. Ready once again, Josh W. He singled his last time up.
Josh W.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm not sure he's going to throw another one. I did not go.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
All right, gotta be a fastball on this one.
Betances is ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Ground ball
Get out,
sent
bro.
back up the middle.
Get out my way, bro.
Into center field as he's aboard
Clutch.
with a 1-out single.
What a clutch hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just
Keep
not
it going,
trying to
man.
do
Come
too
on, bro.
much, Dan.
Get
Taking
on
what the
second, baby,
pitcher's
bro.
giving him right here. If the
They know-
fastball's
they
away,
know I'm
shooting
gonna
it the
steal
other
this
way.
time.
If he's
They
got
got him,
something
man.
hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in
even
easily.
in slow mode, showtime mode.
And again a throw.
You can still get
Dive,
picked
but
off.
he's back.
If you go the wrong way, if you go to second, you can't fix it. I got a bad jump.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Yep. I got that on.
Up next from Miami, Marco Piedra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A 2-2. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second.
I had a good jump and everything.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Fireball
from 160.
Telling you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh.
271, man.
W is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Scared.
Digging in,
Me,
Darwin Barney. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Oh my God, I can't run this dude.
As he just gets the tag down.
Coach gonna be mad at me, boy. That's too.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
W is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once. Again, Josh W. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another shot now. Josh W. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Hit out towards second. Wade right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 6. Stepping in, Josh W. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
No. I said, no, I'm thinking he's going to throw a curveball. I said he.
And that one just missed outside.
All right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see. Still think he'll throw speed on him.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
What was on it?
Mota leads off first with 1 away.
Oh no, shut up.
Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. 2 down.
That was a hit. I would have had him.
Here's Mark.
Up next for the Yankees.
4-0 to score this afternoon.
I gotta hit that
the Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Arena earns win number 7.
Can't get a hit every game. Unless you plan on beginner. Boom, cat. Oh yeah, do them hopping jills. Skip around.
And a welcome. So digging in now, Sammy Lewandowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sammy Lewandowski.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. W moving to his left. 1 down. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows. Stepping into the box, Josh
Just send the guard.
W. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So striding in, Lewis Brinson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll get back in safely. W stands at first with one out. Hit in the air out toward left. Shields has a beat on it. 2 gone.
I need somebody else in behind me. Cause I get on base, he ain't gonna get me in.
Batting
Yeah,
seven,
man.
catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Shields. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Josh W. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Lewandowski has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He popped out in his first trip.
Wilmer Flores.
Hit in the air out to left. W is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, W, and that retires the side. Next up for New York, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Josh W. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Cicchini has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Josh W. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show had
batting 5th, left fielder Josh W.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Tran at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
So bad, I'm early on everything.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Dude, they want to give you a positive at,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Lewandowski. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Barney will put this one away, and the side is coming to the plate now. Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Took that ball.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Josh W. will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. W, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
The batter,
striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In now, JT Riddle. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario's got it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going
to... Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
At the plate, Josh.
Man. Let's do that. Let's do it.
W. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, bro.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Looped out toward third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't catch. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fly ball out toward left center field. W on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Well, I couldn't even see the ball. I just guessed it was right there.
Ready for a
3 for 6. We could do it. Split
another chance. Josh W. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Oh, let's split another one. That shit looks slow. Compared to 100 mile per hour fastball.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up.
Popped it up.
d'Arnaud is under it. 1 down.
I kid another.
Digging in to try it again. Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Early on 96 mile per hour fastball.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Man. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now, this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. Right, this is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Come on, man. 1 out, dude. Give me in. I'll be
the 3-1 pitch.
Get you in.
Here's a liner caught down there at third. Throw back to second, and that's it.
Up next for the Rams. The left fielder, number 10, Josh W.
He's set. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Billings moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Josh W. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
20-inning game. Golly. So sinker. Low. Come on.
The 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Splitter.
Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast.
This guy's splitter is 91 miles per hour.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Low. Come on, man.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
I don't know what he's going to do. Fastball high? I don't know.
Down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Come on. Don't swing at that.
And
oh, he's going to throw you out. Man, why you still?
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Idiot.
Nothing.
You. Ooh, we're glad we still playing.
Making his way.
You lucky.
To the plate, Josh W. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm early. Come on, man.
0-1 count and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A
So
swing
much
and a miss.
movement. So much
Hey, that was a
movement.
nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He got me on that.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an oar.
We lost. Hey, we won.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man.
What
It's
inning was
over? Man,
Oh,
I thought
my
this
God.
game was
21
never
innings,
going to end,
3
but
for
it
9.
did. And anytime you can win a
crazy.
marathon game
Dude, I
like
coulda
that,
went.
it
I
feels
had 8
awfully
hits that game.
From the borough of
9-hit game. That would have been MLB
Steven
history.
Matz gets the starting nod for the Mets. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
take a look at that ERA. Anywhere
He got a sinker. Sorry, I like to see what their fastball is.
between 3.5
Always
and
think
4.
fastball,
But I'll
just-
tell you what he does know how to
just
do.
off speed.
He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Out front on that one. Sit back. He ain't throwing. He's throwing decent speed, but it ain't that throwing that fast.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Still curveball
You
low.
got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times
He caught that.
for me to
Oh,
pump.
man.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Lucky.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Lewandowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Sammy Lewandowski.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was
Striding in once again, Josh W. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup
I'll
there
try
as
to
this is
kill
shot
that
fouled
hanging
at home
changeup.
plate.
Hang it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field.
Right at him.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out.
Can't hit him no better than that, man.
Next up from New York, Kurt Shields. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Timing-wise, that was a weak hit, though.
Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to left field. W on the move. And the inning is over.
All right, man, we got to get the bats going.
Ready once again, Josh W. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
He actually has a force him. I didn't know.
1-1. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lewandowski moves to his right and puts this one.
Forcing him inside. And I'm late
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. And they're down to their final 4 outs here.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
0-1
might
the
as well
count.
call that a circle change.
0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. Flores showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, we put up a goose head on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Matz.
Probably do one more series, then I'm going to eat me something.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
All right, coach. Hey, they got me batting the 4th now. Okay. Boy, I started from the bottom, now we're here. I was batting 8th, boy. At one point, they almost put the pitch
MLB The Show's coverage of
to hit. I think they did one game.
Up next from Mike.
I was like, man, if I don't get a hit this game, I'm going back to probably AA. Yeah.
Miami, Josh W. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. W is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
It's kind of hard. You hit the
in now
ball
for the
right at
O's,
him every
Tim
fucking
Beckham.
time.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Oh,
A
shit.
1-1 home. Swung on and hit in the air to left. W giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh W. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Change up away, maybe. Let's see.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Thanks for noticing, man. I still don't get no good A-bat, good A-B.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken in by Scope, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Marlins, Josh W.
0 for 4, man.
He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Man. Golly.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Slaughter in. Let's try that. Yep.
Now this is lined
Let's
into
go.
right center. He comes through.
You better go. Let's go.
The Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner.
Single. Walk off RBI single,
Well, the way
guys.
things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Guess the pitch, guess the location. Win again. Let's go. That's clutch. Should gave me like 5 clutches. If I would have struck out, they would have said
Not a lot
-3.
of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Here now is our
Well, the
final
numbers
line
don't
score
just
tonight.
jump out at you, but
Finish this series.
From Little Havana.
Finish this series, and then
Striding in, Tim Beckham.
Against,
Great chance to
Orioles.
drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 1,
then I'm
Tim Beckham.
eat me some breakfast, and I might jump back on, do a live stream. Have some Battlefield.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Or
Pulls this one in the air out to left. W is under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Oh, damn, I thought
And
he
now
was
the
on
starting
first.
lineup for the visiting Baltimore.
Yeah, I might. So eat
Coming.
some breakfast. Might jump back on, do some either Battlefield or some Fortnite. I don't know.
To the plate now, Josh W. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. 2 gone.
Dude, you ain't gonna try to go 3? Go slow still. Yeah, see that -2 on the batting clutch.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
DJ Snake.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Joseph. He reached on a single in his first try.
Caleb Joseph.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W is camped under this one. 2 gone. So stepping in, Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
one of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Give me that
So
triple.
just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Hey, 5.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Watch what he
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
All right, Brunson, don't get that. Get me in, man. Don't strike out.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Boy.
Now in the box, Brian Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
RBI.
That's
Come on,
10
man.
strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will run this one down. Ready now, Josh W.
Number 10, Josh W.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Let's go. I don't know what that was, but yeah.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 1-1. High pop-up. Davis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara earns win number 4. Afternoon baseball. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is lifted out to left. W is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Josh W.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now, and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to.
Ready for another chance? Josh W. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
I was on that ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Mancini is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And
play ball. The second baseman. Play ball.
Ready. Once again, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hit hard to third. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even.
Guess I in on that. I usually don't like to end on bad games, but it is what it is. I don't even think I'm wearing my batting gloves. Nope. What do you know? Not wearing them. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in a little bit. Gotta cook some breakfast.